Good morning. Welcome to Bible study. This morning, I have a special guest who is going to join me to help us learn about today's story. But before I introduce her and before we begin, let's remember what we've learned so far. God called Abraham and Sarah to leave their home and go to a land God would show them. God promised to bless them, make a great nation from them, and give them the land of Canaan. So they went, just as God told them to. Even though Abraham and Sarah were very old, God gave them the promised son. They named him Isaac. In today's story, Isaac is all grown up. He is married to Rebekah. Our story begins when Rebekah gives birth to twin boys. Because today's Bible story is about twins, I've invited someone special to join us this morning. My twin sister, Tracy. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, it's so good to be with you guys this morning.
We're so glad you're here. You know, twins can be a lot alike or very different. What do you think about me and Miss Tracy? Do you think we are alike or different? Let's begin by thinking about how we look. Do you think we look alike?
When we were little, people really thought we looked a lot alike. They couldn't tell us apart. So it's easier to tell us apart now, but we both have brown hair. We wear it curly a lot, but we can also wear it straight.
That's true, but yours is a little bit shorter and mine's a little bit longer. How about our eyes?
We both have brown eyes.
That's right. But there's more to who we are than how we look. Let's think about other things and see what else we might have in common or ways we're different. Tell us about your family.
I'm married. My husband's name is Jimmy.
I'm also married, and my husband's name is Joe. How about kids? Do you have kids?
I do. I have two boys.
And I have one girl.
So what about pets?
We have one cat whose name is Finn. He's a boy. How about you all?
We have two dogs. They're both girls. Their names are Cora and Lucy.
There's a lot we have in common. We both have dark hair and eyes. We both have family and pets. But there's a lot that's different too. You have two children. I only have one. You have dogs. I have cats. Let's see what else there is. Let's do a rapid fire set of questions. I'll say something and we'll both share our favorite. Favorite color?
Red.
Mine's blue. Favorite season?
Fall is my very favorite.
Also fall. Favorite type of food?
Mexican, especially tacos.
Mexican, but chips and queso for me. Favorite thing to do in the summer?
We live near the ocean, and I love spending the day at the beach with my boys.
My favorite is to go swimming at the pool. Favorite candy?
I love Almond Joys.
I like Reese's Cups. Favorite holiday?
I love Thanksgiving.
Christmas is my favorite.
Twins can be a lot alike or very different. As Miss Amy shares the story today, why don't you all pay attention and see were the twins in this story more alike or different?
Abraham and Sarah had a son named Isaac. He married Rebekah. Isaac and Rebekah had twin boys named Esau and Jacob. Esau was born first. He was red and hairy. He was a hunter and liked to be outside. Jacob was born second. He was more gentle and stayed and worked around his home. One day, Jacob was making soup. His brother Esau came in and was hungry. "May I have some soup?" asked Esau. Jacob said, "Because you were born first, Father will make you a family leader. I will give you food if you promise that I can take your place as the special son." "I promise," said Isaac. So Jacob gave him soup. Father Isaac got very old. He could hardly see. He called to Esau, "Special son, bring me food, and I will bless you." Esau went to make food. Jacob heard his father's words. He wanted his father to say special blessing words to him. Jacob pretended to be his brother Esau. He made his arms feel hairy, just like Esau's arms. He put on Esau's clothes. He snuck in and took food to his father. Isaac blessed Jacob, thinking he was Esau. Soon Esau also brought food to his father. "Wait," said the father, "who are you?" "I am your son Esau," said Esau. His father cried out, "Your brother took your blessing." Esau was very angry with Jacob. "Go away, Jacob. Go away." Jacob had to run away to live with his uncle Laban. He got married, had children, and owned many things and animals. Still, Esau was angry with Jacob. "Stay away, Jacob. Stay away." After many years, Jacob decided to go home. Esau came out to meet him. Jacob did not know whether Esau was still angry and would hurt him. But Esau was not angry anymore. He ran to Jacob and hugged him. Jacob gave his brother gifts. Esau forgave Jacob. "Come home, Jacob. Come home." I wonder, even though Jacob and Esau were different in a lot of ways, I wonder what things they had in common.
I wonder why Jacob wouldn't share his soup with his brother.
I wonder how their father Isaac felt when he realized that Jacob and Rebekah had tricked them.
I wonder how Jacob felt after he tricked his father and brother.
Jacob and Esau needed to spend some time apart before making peace. When you have had a fight or a disagreement with someone in your family or a friend, I wonder what you do to make peace.
I wonder if you can think of a time that you had to say you were sorry.
Now it's time for you to wonder about today's story. As you do, we're going to see the rest of the picture story cards from today, and we'll put them together with the ones from the last 2 weeks and remember all that we've learned together so far. Isaac and Rebekah had twin sons, Esau and Jacob. Esau traded his position as a special son for a bowl of soup. Jacob tricked Isaac into receiving his blessing. Esau was mad and Jacob had to run away, but then he came home and Esau forgave his brother Jacob. We remember Abraham and Sarah. We remember when Isaac was born, and we remember the story of Jacob and Esau. Thanks for coming to Bible study. Join us again next week as we watch this family continue to grow.